All right, so if we've gone through the mechanics module and we've gone through some of these drills to groove our takeaway and groove impact, now we're at a place where we could probably start grooving our full swing with our driver. And the number one drill that I found when we're talking about grooving our full swing is a pause at the top drill. And I've got a whole course set up on how to do the pause at the top drill, but I thought we might as well go over it here in this course because it's going to be a really beneficial one for you to work on when you're doing your drills at the range or at home. So if I'm set up and I'm braced and I've got my handle forward, I've got my spine tilt, I've done my grooving to get the impact alignments, to get my body all working together through impact, the next step is to get to the top of my backswing. So from braced to setting and tilting to turning to the top, I've got to find a way that I can make a checkpoint here and that I can actually stop my swing, because if I don't, what's going to happen is my pre-programmed swing, the one that my brain has already kind of created and learned and built, and my brain already thinks it knows exactly what it needs to do to hit a golf shot, it's going to try to take over, especially as we make our move into the ball, because now we're actually in the physical act of hitting the golf ball. So if I can interrupt that movement, if I can get my backswing where I want it, and then I can kind of pause and say, okay, now what's my intention coming down? What do I intend to do coming down? I can really find some athleticism up there, and then I can really make an effort to make a swing through and do all the things I intend to do to maintain my alignment and to hit a solid and accurate shot. So the pause at the top drill is something that we need to kind of do 2 or 3 times before we actually hit a shot. So the first one might be to brace, set, tilt, we turn back, we pause, we get really comfortable and solid up here, and then we turn through, and we can even do that in slow motion, but we'll pause again, turn through, and really feel like we've got a powerful turn through the ball and we can maintain our alignments. And then once we've done that a couple of times, we can actually do that pause at the top and hit a shot. So with hitting a shot, it would look something like this. I would brace my right leg, set the handle forward, make sure I've got enough spine tilt to have kind of a shallow angle of attack, and then I'm going to turn back, I'm going to pause, I'm going to get really comfortable and athletic here and think about what I want to do coming through impact, and then I'm going to turn through. So that's kind of the idea of the pause at the top drill. It doesn't mean that you're actually going to hit shots when you're on the golf course with a pause, but what it does is it kind of disconnects you, or it interrupts that old swing kind of pattern that your brain's created and allows you to choose what you intend to do coming through the shot.